So, okay, now we will simulate a measurement. Go to the menu, device configuration. And logical channels. This is channel number 1. Let's call it pressure. And the green one, we will switch it to hardware input. Now this is the logical channel number 1 in the hardware input mode. So we can pick up, select our source. This unit, the same as yours, has no inputs, but if it were equipped with for example, RT4, RT6 card, these inputs would be available here, and as well as and for example, if it was equipped with the isolated milliamps input IS6 card, all the inputs would be available here. But because neither yours or mine Multicon have no inputs, these are not available here. But for every single device, we can see the digital 24-volt input. This is binary digital input that is placed in the power supply card. So this is always on board. And the other three are the and these are the simulated by software simulated inputs. So select the demo X3, let's say, the green one, and we can configure this source, let's say as the sinus. Okay. And unit milliamps, all right. Low limit 3.5, okay. High limit 21, this is okay. Minimum simulated value, let's say 4. And maximum, let's say 20. Period 20 seconds is okay. So the green one, out, and out again. And no. So why we went out of the menu without saving settings? This is for saving our time, because we made some changes, but we did not save the configuration. So now these tools are blinking in red. That means that we are working on unsaved configuration. This is as simple as that. We are working on opened and modified Word file or Excel file, and we just simply didn't save it yet. We will do it later after performing more than one change, and this saves time a lot. So at the moment, we can see the channel number 1 that is measuring pressure from the 4 to 20 milliamps pressure transmitter. This is simulated, but if you connected the real pressure transmitter, you would receive the same result. This is the logical number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Normally, we go there this way, device configuration, logical channels, and we can switch between logical channels, the second one. Normally, we can switch between logical channels here. Yes. And these are the next rectangles. Also, each time when you see such upper panel with the downwards and upwards arrow and number in between, you can click also the number to see the complete list of all available logical channels. Yeah, you have 60 because you have the smaller device, and I have 90 because I have the CMC 141. Yes, and you have the CMC 99. This is why you have 60 logical channels and I have 90. So this is a quick way to jump between channels. Okay, so out of the menu, out again, and we don't want to save our settings yet. No. So this is one way to get into the logical channels. Now press and hold this place, and you will go quickly to the channel number 1. No, press and hold. All right. Now we have such parameters as ledge. This we will learn later. Processing in a minute, filtering, rounding. Let's change the precision now. Let's change to 0.0. The green one. And graph low, let's say 4. And graph high 20. And 20 exactly. The green one out, no. So now you can see that the milliamps are now shown with 0.1 decade resolution, as well as this graph has changed to work between 4 and 20. Yeah, so this 4 and 20 is what we set.